Hello there, folks. Cranky Old Cuber here again. So today I've got a video where I'm going to tell you about why it is that I happen to have 3 Yuxin HuangLong 7x7 cubes. So what happened was I ordered one from one of the stores. I don't actually remember which one it was, and it doesn't matter. But I ordered a bright that should have looked like this, right? And when it showed up, I didn't even notice for a minute. I got it all open, and then I was like, hey, that's pink. That's not what I ordered. But by that time, I had already turned it. And it felt so good and so smooth, like it was the best 7x7 I had ever touched. I fell in love with this cube, and I thought it was the best thing ever, but I didn't like the pink. Like, I'm just not a fan of pink cubes. So I decided to try to get a hold of the store, and I sent them an email saying, you sent me the wrong one. What do? And I never heard back, and I got impatient, and I was like, well, I want one in bright. So I just went and ordered another one, and I figured I'd keep this one. And so then this cube came. Well, it was on the way. And like when it was halfway here, then I got an email back from the store, and they're like, wait, what do you want to do? Do you want to return it? And by that time I was like, nah, all the other big Yuxin cubes are pink, like the 8x8 through the 11x11 are all pink anyway. So I'll keep this, the pink 7x7 just for completeness. And so I was anticipating the new bright one very, very much. And it showed up, and I was turning it, and it didn't feel the same. It felt like catchy, and it wasn't smooth. Like, this thing is silky. It just feels so good. And it suits my turning style. And like, I like how it doesn't catch and it doesn't lock up when I'm solving on it. And I can turn it, like, I'm not a super fast turner, but I get fast enough. I get pretty wild on the 7x7, and I will occasionally blow one up if it's too loose or if it's, not super good. Right. But this pink cube, like, it just feels great when I solve it. I just don't like the pink. So I was working with this one, and look, yeah, I can just lock that up real easy like that. And I popped a piece out a little while ago on this one, and it's not the same at all. It's like really catchy and really, really locky, and it's not as smooth, and I don't like the way it feels. Then I heard that there was 2 batches of these things, and the first batch might have been a little wonky, and the second batch might have been a little better. So I figure, I'll order another one. And I ordered it from a different shop because I heard that they had the new batch in. And so I went and ordered it from the other shop, and I honestly don't remember which one was which. And I had noticed then in the meantime that the pink one had this sticker on this corner, and that the bright one that I got had a sticker in the middle. And I thought that was curious at the time. But when the new bright one showed up, it had a sticker on this corner. And I thought, oh, that's a good sign. This one will probably be just like that pink one, right? And so I was super happy, and I got it out of the box, and I started turning it, and it is also catchy and not as smooth, and it doesn't feel as good, and it's not as fun to solve on. I would take this pink one on the bus with me and just solve it, and it was just such a joy to solve because it felt so smooth and silky. And then I would take this one on the bus, and it wasn't smooth. I don't blow this one up as much. So it's possible that I could set this up, but I got to tell you, I was really frustrated because the pink one just felt so good right out of the box. And I was really frustrated with these 2 bright ones, and they just don't feel as good out of the box. I've actually, put lube in this one. I've tried tensioning it, and I just never could get it quite right. And so I still do not have a bright Yuxin HuangLong 7x7 that turns as well as this pink one. And I think I'm just going to give up. But this is why I have 3 Yuxin HuangLong 7x7s. So, don't be me. If you get the pink one and it works really, really good, just stick with the pink one, because you may not get another one that's exactly like it. So that's my recommendation. However, I will tell you this, the MF7S, I'm just going to go get it. This guy right here may end up being my stickerless bright Yuxin 7x7. This cube is so good for so little money. I just can't believe it. It's really smooth, and it feels smooth just like the Yuxin. It's almost the same size. No, it's kind of exactly the same size. And oh, it's got goobers all over it though. That's not good. Stupid cats. In any case, this MF7S, this is a really good 7x7. Like I don't know if it cuts corners. I don't really care. Like when I'm solving 7x7, I just don't care about that. What I want it to not do is lock up. And so this is kind of my measure of whether it's going to, okay, it locked up a little bit. That was pretty egregious on my part. But if you want to solve 7x7 and you're not super fast and you just want something that's fun to solve and it feels good and it's not all catchy, you might as well get the MF7S. If you want to step up, get the Yuxin. Get lucky though, I hope, because like I don't know how I get another one like this. Maybe I'll try some DNM 37 in one of these and see how that works. Matter of fact, I'll do that and let you know. So I guess that ends story time. Hopefully you enjoyed this story. I wouldn't advise getting like 3 of these things because that's kind of silly. And I'd give one of them away, but I just kind of, recommended against the mini. I mean, I just told you these 2 are not good. And since this is the only good one I have, I'm not giving this one away. So I guess I'm stuck with 3, huh? Oh, well, hopefully, you don't make the same mistake I did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content like this. If you want less content like this, then you should tell me down in the comments. And we will see you probably soon at another Two Old Cubers episode. And I should have some more unboxings going on. I've got some stuff coming. And thank you for watching. And we will see you at the next one. Cheers.